Well, it's welcome back to Team Jindabyne with Gary, Fred and Artie. And again, we had a pretty good trip, I think. Lots of barrows. I think the best barrow day, we got 51 in one day, I think. So, yeah, had our fair share. We lost the best one with about 90 centimetres, but anyway, most of them were just fun size, which is good. So, as you can see here, we're doing battle. And, yeah, it's always, the barrows are an integral part of the whole show, and yeah, it's good. It's good to get a few and go hunting for them like that. I think this is Fred on one now from memory.
To the net. Hello guys. Ready. Beautiful.
He's in. Beautiful.
Pushy style.
There he is. Yep, Fred. Smile, mate. Smile. Come on. You're allowed to smile.
Righto. Let him go.
Now we've got Artie on. Now we're getting a lot of these on these little tiny poppers. Just over a little rock bar, and I don't know, we've probably got about half a dozen, I suppose. Only little fellas. There's Gary giving some advice to Artie. That man again getting in another nice little barrel. Yeah, we've got them in different ways and different places at times, which makes it all the good. He's in.
Beautiful. Well.
As I reckon, I've been catching these all day.
Oh, and that's what you've been getting all day.
I've been getting these all day.
And they've been making.
Oh, very good. Watch him when he whacks the tail back. Boom.
It's got too many rods on it.
So anyway, now this was the big one. Unfortunately, it doesn't. She spits the throws out and spits the plastic, as you can just see. But it was a big fish, that one.
Worth it.
And we've got a little barrow here, but watch the background. We've got a crocodile coming over some pretty rugged old bloody roots there. And when the amount of people that asked me, oh, well, they wouldn't go up there, would they? Oh, well, there you go. This is a plaque to our old mate Elby, who unfortunately passed away earlier this year. So, yeah, good memories from poor old Elb. Now, the boys are into a little bit of salmon madness here, and there's christening and crossing and under and over and God knows what else, but we managed to get most of these things in. Gary just put his rod there in the middle and try and confuse everybody.
You're up, Gaz. Get your line out.
Was a little bit of madness for a while there. One in, the other's coming.
These are good fish.
They were good fish. Geez, they pull hard. It doesn't matter how big they are, they bloody pull.
Watch your rod.
I said, give us a look, Fred. He said, what do you reckon about that? I said, bloody good, mate. There's the two larrikins up the front. Going to go over and under and over and under and round and God knows where else.
Don't mind anymore. Take him out, Artie.
Yep, sheer madness. They're going to come down and bring these in. And another. Oh, mate, job of work to do here. Alright. Here we go. A couple of these come home for dinner. They've always been silly. Anyway, well done. Another nice salmon. And this was one we got up the river. He was not a bad one either. Pulled like the bloody bejesus.
Yep.
This cod took two baits. One bloke said, yep, I'm on. And then a second or two later he said, yes, me too. And then we wound him in. Got exactly the same bloody fish. I think these are mangrove jack. We've got a few of them. Quite a few finger mark. Quite a few cod, of course.
Bring it to me when you're licking in. There we go.
He spikes himself. He always manages to get hooked or spiked. Some finger mark. Artie with a nice one.
Yep.
Fred with a better one coming in now. This was quite a good finger mark.
Big fingery to the net. No, you're supposed to swoop, mate.
I did.
Oh, you did not. There we go. Open your pretend you're happy. Put the fish that way so I can see the fish.
Mate, give me a smile.
Yay.
But yeah, that was
Now
some
he's got
nice
it. Now
fish.
he's got it. Thank you. Yep, so that's happening.
Gaza with another.
What'd you say?
He's always giving a bit of cheek.
Thanks, Artie.
The boys don't necessarily like cod. I don't know why.
Good,
It's a
mate.
great bloody thing, but I think it's just
Oh, yeah.
but this one just about buried poor old Gaz, and he managed to get it out. But, yeah, I reckon they're bloody very important part of the scene now. They're good. Another nice jack.
A cracker.
Beautiful.
Well done, mate.
And of course we had a little bit of the old blue. It got a bit windy on a couple of times out there, but we got into a few nice queenies. Everyone got them. This is Artie about to grab this. Fred grabs the net and goes, whooshka. Well done, mate.
Your fingers?
Yeah, on his tail, he's already been bitten by something, that poor Queenie, but anyway, he swims to tell the tale, so he's good. Away he goes. Very good. This time they've got more action, and this could be Fred, I think. Bloody good fun. Oi. Just waiting for something to happen, that's the only problem. You're waiting for a bloody shark or a bloody, in this case, crocodile as well. I had, while the boys were doing it on this session, this bloody croc come up behind me and was about a metre away from me and at the back of the boat. Big fella, he's 3.5, 4 metres. Fred said to me, oi, turned around and just about had to wipe the seat.
Oh, again, and this time, go.
In you go, that's the way. Good stuff.
Right, that's all right. Yep. Big cheesy grin.
And Fred, he's starting to get a bit of a grin now. And then one of the days we were out and had a look, and it doesn't look very pleasant, and it wasn't, but we still managed to do it. Yeah, that was pretty windy for a not windy day. It's pretty bloody windy. Did you get that?
All right, don't have to rush.
Yeah, so this is a particularly big Queenie on a bait caster, so he did a pretty good job here getting this fella in. Here he comes.
Big Queenie. Careful of your rod now, mate.
Yeah, he's a good fish.
Is your drag running out? Okay, good.
We've got a few of these. Everyone, as I say, everyone got their share. We dropped a pretty nice trevally as well, but unfortunately, that's in. Well done. Yeah, so that was a bit unfortunate. Nevertheless, a good trip just the same. Poor old Fred struggling to lift this. He's saying, "Come on, take the bloody photo quick. I'm struggling." Just another one that Artie got in. But no, very good. So another good trip, fellas. Again, enjoyed your company, and hopefully we'll catch up again. Thanks very much.